You can't control whether this podcast is any good, whether you're going to like it or not. You can control whether you will listen to it or not. Why do I bring that up? Because when you worry about the things you can't control, you're raising the pressure. Worry about what you can control. We're going to talk about that next on Purpose Under Pressure. Welcome back. My name's Brian, and this is Purpose Under Pressure. It's a podcast about developing sales and leadership success on purpose and under pressure. It's brought to you by the professional sales and leadership training team at Sandler by the Ruby Group. You'll find them in Akron and Columbus, Ohio. They're in Jacksonville, Florida. They're in Capital Region, New York. They can be where you are. They do their work on purpose, which is why I love to have them as partners in this program. And they do that so that your team can represent purposefully. There's things you want to accomplish. There's goals that you have, levels you need to achieve, but you don't want to shortcut it. You don't want to just happenstance get there. You want to do it on purpose. And you're going to need someone to help you do that. And I think that is Sandler by the Ruby Group. You can connect with them online at therubygroup.sandler.com. The Ruby Group, where sales, leadership, and purpose come together. So let's get cooking. You know this one. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's the serenity prayer, right? And it's key when you're trying to navigate on purpose. You're trying to do things on purpose. You're trying to get somewhere on purpose. You're trying to do things the way you want to do them under pressure. The pressure, because when we focus on what's not within our ability to control, we're turning up our own pressure cooker, and we can't release that valve. We can't turn that pressure off because we don't have control over those things. This has to happen. That's going to make or break me. It's all riding on something that is out of our control. And if we can't do anything about it, why are we worried about it? But we are, aren't we? It's likely because we're not focused on the things that we can control. We're focused on the things we can't. So in sales, let's talk about how this kind of ties in. We worry about whether they're going to say yes to the proposal. Why? Why are we worried whether they're going to say yes? Because we don't have anyone else to pitch to? Why? Because our pipeline is thin? Why? Well, probably because we didn't prospect enough. That's the thing we have control, right? Now, which of those things can we control? The client's decision? No. I don't care that your price is lower. I don't care that your service is better. I don't care that your reputation is stronger. Because if your client's wife's nephew is pitching for the competitor, good luck. You can't control that. The thin pipeline? Whether someone has agreed to the next stage with you is not up to you. It's up to them. And so if your pipeline is thin, I wouldn't worry about it. I'd try to figure out what you can control. You can't control how many people want to talk to you. You can control one thing, though, prospecting. Prospecting is something you can control. Did you make one more call before you called it a day yesterday? Yes or no? Purely your decision, completely under your control. Did you attend that networking event late last Thursday, even though you had something else to do? Yes or no? I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm just saying it's your call. It's your decision. It's under your control. Did you ask for a referral or not? I'm not asking whether you got one. That's not in your control. I'm asking if you asked for one. Yes or no? You control that activity. See, when you identify what you can control, then you can decide which of those activities to do. How many dials do you need to make? How many emails will you send to current clients or to new opportunities? How many door knocks, cold calls will you make, no matter how much you hate to make them? How many are you going to do? Whether they answer the phone, open the door, or reply to your email, that's not your concern. That's not your problem. That's not in your control. That's out of your circle of influence. Did you do the work or didn't you? You see, if you do the work, then you can automatically turn off the pressure valve. You do the work, you go home, you rinse, you repeat, you do it again. The results will follow. The pipeline will fill. The sales will come. I promise you, I've seen it happen for me and for others on my team. I know that when you do the work, the results will fill on the other side. You just can't control the results on the other side. If you don't do the work and you're hoping for a yes, then the only thing you're controlling is how much more pressure you can stand before you bust. Take the pressure out of the pipeline by doing the work you can control. Ken Guest said this from Sandler by the Ruby Group. He said, you don't have to like it. You just have to do it. By the way, Ken is going to be our guest on the next Purpose Under Pressure podcast. He's going to talk about pipelines. He's going to talk about cookbooks. Make sure you don't miss that. That's one more thing that you can control. And I hope that you do. Folks, thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We do this every week. And if you like it, please subscribe so you won't miss another one. Maybe tell a friend too, so that they can be on purpose as well. You'll find all past episodes of Purpose Under Pressure at brianmediastrategies.com/podcast and wherever you stream your favorite shows. It's brought to you by the Ruby Group, where sales, leadership, and purpose come together. Until next time, no matter how high the pressure gets, control what you can control. Stay on purpose.